Welcome to this video. In this session, I'm going to give you the demo of this application member position. This application actually changes the reference pointer without moving the member. By default, if you have to change the reference pointer, what exactly happens, you go to the member properties and change this reference point. You can see it is moving the member instead of changing the reference point. It is an additional responsibility for you to move this member back to its original position. So if you have to do it for multiple members, obviously it's going to take a lot of time. Whereas this application makes your job much easier. You don't have to do it one by one. You can select all the members and run once. But for the demo, I'm going to do it one by one. You can see the options for channel and angles, UB and UC section and Z sections. So this member, let me change this one back to middle. Now I'm selecting this and then click the position. Can you see it retains the position of the member but actually moves the reference point? This is hollow section. Hollow section is by default, so you don't have to select any options here. And next one is an angle. This is the UB section. So when it comes to UB sections, we may use this UB section for beam or maybe for column. So in that case, what we need to do is you select this option here. If you choose column, it is going to move this reference point to the middle. But if you choose beam, it's going to move this reference point to the top and middle. See, just for an example, if I choose column here, can you see this reference point now? Let me just go back. Here it is. And the next one is C section. And the next one is Z. So it is in the middle, but if you want to move it at the bottom, you change this option here. So let me just do it for all these members. I'm going to run this one for the multiple members. And run. Now the reference points being fixed to all the selected members. Now this is the column. Again, I'm changing the reference point for this column. This application will be very useful if you convert the IFC objects into Tekla native objects, because the reference point, if you see, it actually comes in the middle of the member. This is the IFC model. I have already converted this one into native objects of Tekla. To do this, I'll just take only a few members for the demo. So I'm going to display only these members. When I click on this, you can see the reference point somewhere here. And this is an angle. Again, the reference point is in the middle. So if you have to change the reference point for these many members, obviously it's going to take a lot of time, because you have to move all these members back to its original position. Whereas I'm going to run my application now. Let me just take it closer to a couple of members so that you can see exactly what's happening here. It's done. So you can see how quick this application will change the reference point by keeping the member's original position. And one more option, if you want to change this reference point instead of left to right, I change this option here. Can you see? So you also have an option to change the reference point from one end to another end. This application has massively helped me in fixing the reference points. As you have seen the benefits of this, feel free to get in touch with me if you need more information or if you're interested in buying this application. So don't miss out.